Hey guys, NS Mockin here. Thanks for hanging out. Today I'm reacting to Disney's The Aladdin. Now, I know I'm a bit behind on this, but I really wanted to see if this was worth all the hate that it's been getting. Obviously, as we can see here, 93,000 plus people have already disliked this. Now, I'm not against remakes, or certainly not against live-action remakes, as I reacted to the Lion King live-action remake trailer. I thought it looked absolutely phenomenal. I really enjoyed it. So when I heard they were remaking Aladdin, I'm like, okay, this could be good. Let's see what they do with it. And then they announced Will Smith as the Genie. So it's like, okay, that is a bit of a weird choice. I thought they would go with a comedic actor, which Robin Williams was. But I'll try to be optimistic here. And then this picture was released. Now, obviously, it's certainly not the best look, but Will Smith can be funny. Maybe he can pull it off. You know, maybe this won't be that distracting of a look. And I unfortunately already saw this. Obviously, this is incredibly distracting, and I can see why this trailer would get so much hate. Considering it's only a minute long, and I think that's where this truly suffers from, because there's only so much that you can get into a minute-long teaser to where you can't focus on that, I guess you say, big blue thumb. So, with that being said, though, please go over and support Walt Disney Studios. I can assure you that not all the things that they do are fairly questionable, so I'll leave the links to their channel along with the link to the original video in the description below. And while you're still feeling generous, please go over and subscribe to my channel. It's very easy. Just go right below this video, click that big red button right there, and then go right next to it and click that notification bell to be notified whenever I put out a new video, because I put out new videos every single day, and every little bit of support helps. And without any further ado, LEGGO. Alright. Looks good so far.
Bring me the lamp.
Oh, that's Jafar.
Now.
Okay.
Aladdin.
Let's analyze Jafar first. Because I think it's important that we look at all the characters within this. Now, Jafar looks pretty good. Looks like a good Jafar.
Your life begins now.
Looks like a decent Aladdin, and he's got his monkey with him. Okay.
Aladdin.
And that looks like that's supposed to be Jasmine. Looks pretty decent.
You really don't know who I am. Genie, wishes, lamb, none of that ringing a bell.
Ooh. Okay. So that's literally the last thing you see. And it's the lasting impression that we're supposed to be stuck with. That's supposed to be the big reveal because it's the last thing we see. So I think that was pretty poor on their part, because it's supposed to be their big deal, and they obviously thought more of it than we were going to. This looks amazing. This is going to be the last thing everybody sees. Everyone's going to love it. Everyone's going to think it's great. But that's the problem. When you think too much that people are going to just absolutely love this, if they don't love it, then it's going to turn into what it's turned into. Now, everything else from what I can see looks pretty decent. Now, let's go back a little bit here and just go through. Okay, so the entrance looks pretty similar to the one from the original Aladdin. And again, Jafar looks great. Like, that looks really well done. And the actor who plays Aladdin looks good. He's got his monkey. And even the woman who plays Jasmine looks good. I mean, there's nothing wrong with any of that. But we're left with this lasting face, this lasting impression that we're supposed to absolutely love, when clearly so many people do not. So yeah, is it worth all the hate that it's getting? Probably not. But in hindsight, probably not a good idea to have this be the last thing that we see. So this movie comes out, when did it say it came out? May 24th. So I'm going to reserve judgment, even though, whoa, that looks so weird. I'm going to wait to reserve judgment on how this movie is going to be. I'm going to try to be as optimistic as I possibly can, because obviously the whole Aladdin movie isn't just going to be Will Smith's Genie. It's called Aladdin after all, not the Blue Genie. Now, I wanted to take a look at some other reactions to it, and this is, oh my god. Will Smith Genie is what appears in my room when I have sleep paralysis. Oh my god, that's terrible. Oh my goodness. So let's go down a little further. Oh my god, that's... Oh god, that's from Parks and Rec, isn't it? First look at Will Smith as the Genie in a live... Oh my god. Okay, so I don't really think I need to see more of this, but oh, here we go. Sleep paralysis. Yeah, we saw that already. Yeah, this was the first look that we saw. And like this was fine, but then they did this to us. So we'll have to wait and see if this movie is actually any good. Again, I'm going to try my best to reserve judgment to when it comes out, but obviously it's hard not to focus on this big blue man who kind of looks like a cross between Thanos and a Smurf. So here's hoping that it'll actually be good and not all the attention will be on Will Smith throughout the entire movie. But with that being said, though, please leave a like if you enjoyed my reaction. Comment down below. Let me know if you thought it was deserving as much hate as it's getting. Share this video. Subscribe if you haven't subscribed already. Ring that notification bell because I put out new videos every single day. And I will see you guys next time.